You keep replaying it. The way she looked at you, that awkward pause after the joke, her words echoing in your head. And deep down, you're asking yourself, did she feel something? Or am I just desperate for signs? Let me tell you something, brother, you're not crazy. You've just never been taught how to read the truth hidden in a woman's silence. Most men don't realize this until it's too late. Women fall in love quietly, but they show it loudly, just not in the way you expect. This video isn't another recycled TikTok tip list or cheesy flirting hacks. This is real talk, like we're sharing a late night whiskey, and I lean in to say, yo, I think she's into you, but she's terrified you won't notice. So here it is, 5 raw, subtle, undeniable signs that a woman feels something real for you, but she's doing everything she can to hide it. And if you stick around till the end, I'll give you one powerful question that can unlock everything. No mind games, no confusion, just clarity. Ready? Let's go. 1. She avoids eye contact, but always notices you first. You walk into the room. She doesn't smile, doesn't wave. Her eyes shift to her phone, her friend, the floor, anywhere but you. But don't be fooled. She saw you before you saw her. That's the quiet kind of love, the kind she doesn't want you to see, because she's scared of what it might mean. Her pride is clashing with her emotions. Her shoulders tense when you're near. Her laugh is a little louder. Her voice softer. She's doing her best to hide it, but her body gives her away. This isn't her playing hard to get. This is her protecting herself. Because some women can't even admit their feelings to themselves. But their eyes, they always tell the truth. Watch for the flinch when you catch her staring. The nervous hands when you talk. The coldness that hides the warmth. It's not disinterest, it's emotional armor, starting to crack. 2, she says things that sound like nothing, but feel like everything. You ever hear her joke, don't go falling in love with me, or tease, I bet all the girls are after you, then laugh it off like it's no big deal? Brother, that's not banter. That's her heart, wrapped in sarcasm. When a woman's in love but won't say it, the truth slips sideways. It hides in her humor, in the casual comments that hit harder than they should. She won't say she's jealous, but she'll ask who you were with this weekend. She won't admit she's drawn to you, but she'll say you're hard to read. She's not talking in riddles. She's hoping you'll understand what she can't say out loud. Vulnerability is terrifying, and she's testing the water without diving in. Are you catching the signals? Because her words are whispers, but her silence is screaming. 3, she pulls away, but never really disappears. You notice it. One day she's there, the next she's gone. No texts, no calls. You think she's moved on, and then suddenly she's back, liking your story, replying to a meme, sending a soft, hey, hope you're good. That's not random. That's emotional pacing. She's loving you in doses, because she's scared of how deep it goes. Maybe she's been burned. Maybe she's used to chasing men who never stayed. Or maybe she just doesn't think she's allowed to feel this much. So she retreats, but never lets go, because walking away is harder than she admits. Even herself point 4. She supports you, but pretends she doesn't care. She watches your stories. She knows about your little wins. Maybe she even congratulates you, but casually, like it's no big deal. She might tease your dreams, but she never belittles them. She'll roast you in front of others, but secretly defend you when you're not around. That's not mixed signals. That's love in disguise. Some women show care by hiding it. They don't want to seem too invested. So they act cool, like they're just being polite. But every sarcastic jab is loaded with attention. Every whatever is a quiet, I'm proud of you. She's listening more than you think. She remembers the details you didn't even realize you shared. It's not indifference. It's emotional camouflage. She doesn't want you to see how much she's rooting for you, because she's scared what it'll mean if you don't feel the same. Pay attention, because sometimes love looks like silence but feels like loyalty. 5, she's always around until you try to get close. You'll notice it. She's everywhere. Laughing, talking, showing up in the same places. But the second you lean in, she pulls back, gets distant, changes the topic, maybe even ghosts you for a while. It's confusing, right? But here's the truth. She's not rejecting you. She's protecting herself from you, because feelings aren't light for her. She doesn't like you. She feels you, and that scares her. She's been down this road. She's loved someone who didn't love back. She's opened up and gotten shut down. So now, even though she feels something for you, she builds a wall the moment you get too close. Not because she doesn't want you, but because she really, really does. And when a woman truly loves, she doesn't run toward it. she freezes, because love has hurt her before. So, don't chase. Don't push. Just show her you see the signs, and you respect the storm she's been through. She won't confess directly, but she flirts with distance. Just enough space to keep her pride intact, but never far enough to truly let go. If she disappears, it's only long enough for you to miss her, and then she returns, right before her absence becomes permanent. That's not confusion. It's control vulnerability. Women who love deeply but act delicately are always juggling emotion with fear. So she pulls away but always checks back in, reacts to your highs but stays silent in your lows, lingers around you without ever fully stepping in. She's not over you. She's overwhelmed by the depth of what she feels. And brother, that's more raw and honest than any love song she'll ever sing. Then there's that moment, you're vibing, joking, maybe sipping something late at night, and suddenly she drops a name. My friend Jake said the same thing, or my ex used to love that place too. You never asked. You weren't thinking about Jake. But she brings it up, then pauses. Why? Because she's not testing your temper. She's testing your tune. Not drama, not jealousy. She wants to know if she means something more to you. Will you shift? Go quiet? Lean back? These subtle shifts, she's watching. Not because she's playing games, but because she's scared to be obvious about what she feels. It's her way of checking if the connection is real. If you're emotionally awake, because when a woman secretly loves you, she'll toss emotional grenades, not to destroy, but to reveal. And if you stay calm, yet intentional, not cold, not careless, that's when she sees the kind of man you are. The truth? When she talks about other men, it's rarely about them. It's about you. It's her fear wearing another name. And when it's just you and her, the vibe changes. Around her friends, she's bubbly. Online, she's polished. But with you, it's quieter, softer, electric. That's not awkwardness. It's emotional truth leaking through. She might fiddle with her necklace, bite her lip, avoid your eyes, but her heart is screaming in silence. If she gets quieter in private but warmer in presence, that's not shyness. It's vulnerability in full bloom. Pay attention when she stays longer, asks deeper questions, notices the little things no one else sees. Because when it's just you and her, there's no audience, just two hearts whispering louder than words. So if you're seeing these signs, you're not imagining it. You're standing in the middle of a silent storm of love. And now, you've got a choice. Keep pretending you don't feel it or step in, meet her where she hides, and show her you see her, even in the quiet. Because the strongest men don't chase. They notice, they honor, and when the time's right, they lead. If even one moment here hit you in the heart, drop a comment with just 3 words. She did this. I'll know exactly what you mean. And if this helped you see love more clearly, subscribe. I've got more truths that most men are too scared to say. Until next time, stay calm, stay real, stay ready.